Good evening to one and all present here. It's an absolute honor to introduce CA Shetty sir, fondly known as Shetty sir Munkur, a stalwart in the field of chartered accountancy education and guiding light for thousands of aspiring professionals. FCA, CMA, CS, DISA, LLB, Diploma in IFR UK, MBA, MSc in Psychology, MA in English, MA in Sociology, PGDFM, PGDCA, PGDM, DIM, and BCom. He really has more degrees than a thermometer. As the visionary founder of CAPS, Shetty sir has been instrumental in shaping the careers of over 2,500 chartered accountants with an astounding 129 plus All India ranks, including 3 AAR ones. A true testament to his dedication, excellence, and passion for education. Beyond academics, Shetty sir is also the driving force behind the CAPS Foundation, showing us that teaching is not just about numbers. It's about nurturing minds and touching lives. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you so much for your nice introductory words. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಡಿಬಲ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಡಿಬಲ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಶ್ರೀಶಿಕಾ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ. ಎನಿವೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಭಾವನಾ ಫಾರ್ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಸೊ ಐ ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಈಚ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಟು ದ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಷನ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ಏನು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಸೆಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು. ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಇನಾಗ್ರಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಇವೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕಲಿ ಡಬ್ಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಮೀಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿಯೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಮಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ? ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಮೀ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಟೇಕ್ ಯು ಥ್ರೂ ಸಮ್ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ slides. Ready? All of you ready?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ? ಆಡಿಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ
Yes, sir.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. ಹೀಗೆ I welcome each one of you to the beautiful course called CA. I will welcome back to some of my friends from foundation background, and welcome to the beautiful family, and welcome back to the CAPS family. Believe in yourself and the whole world will be at your feet. For the statement I'm using for last several years, tough late I felt to do CA, even that much statement is also not required. Little extra effort if you put in a consistent, dedicated, focused manner, everybody sitting here can be a chartered accountant. Everybody, no doubt. Because initial period, whenever I used to make this statement, I used to have little self-doubt. I always remember one movie scene, Gupt movie, very old movie. So there is a villain on that side, maybe around 500 meter away. So there is a police person, okay, and this is a constable. So police mean inspector is here. So the assistant or the constable was next to the villain. He was holding that villain. So the police inspector shot, that is the Ompuri, and it exactly went and spot onto the villain, and villain out. Then the sub inspector or the constable comes and says, "Sir," because that villain and that sub inspector were very close. By mistake, little bit here and there, this sub inspector would have gone. But so villain only died, and the the constable comes and says the inspector, "Sir, मुझे आपके निशाने पर भरोसा था. I knew 100% we hit the villain only." The inspector says, "मुझे नहीं था. I didn't have a trust on my own shot." This is what used to happen in the initial period of my teaching. Whenever I used to say CA is easy, CA is doable. But trust me, first 5 years, there was the doubt I had in the first 5 years of my teaching career, because everybody used to tell me, even I was fresh at that time. So, hoga, nahi hoga. Oh, no, by God's we all cleared in first attempt, but still little bit self-doubt. But last 20 years, especially last 5 to 10 years, after seeing some of the students who said, "Sir, I could not understand one sentence English. I used the dictionary and I became a CA, Srinidhi." Then recent May 25 examination result, Ravi Kumar, he says, "I just saw walking down the road, I saw CAPS and CA board. Yenanta nodak bande. I just came like that, and I am a chartered accountant today." Okay. And Kondaya, with due respect, the totally blind, he can't see, sitting at home, just listening to the classes in Andhra Pradesh, he is a chartered accountant from CAPS. So anybody and everybody with little, thoda extra, little extra effort you put, each one of you can become a chartered accountant. This is my assurance, 100%. You believe it will happen. If you don't believe, it will not happen. Right. So one of the beautiful quotes which I think I've told in multiple sessions of late. One of the brilliant one. Brilliant. Everybody must follow this. Everybody. We live, let us say, for 60 to 80 years on an average, today's generation. So not less than 60, around. Now in that, formal education happens for 20 years. So first 5 years, we didn't know what we are doing. Okay, something like me also. First year of my life, Rishika, I was so amazed by the beauty of the nature. I didn't utter a single word except saying bah, 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 something like that. Okay, so beautiful. So your formal education will be hardly for 15 years, 2 minutes, say 20 years. But that decides your rest of 60 years of your life. That means your life, my life, 3/4 of the life is based on the education. 3/4. So I do MBBS, I end up with a doctor. Sir, I did MBBS and I became a Honorable Supreme Court lawyer. Nahi hoga. So I did LLB, I became a lawyer. So whatever I decide now, because till 10th, 12th, we didn't know. But whatever I decide right now, what I want to be, next 2 years, 3 years, can I put that little extra? So my life will be extraordinary. So till 10th, I didn't know about my life, what was happening. But when I came to PU, my great teachers have told, oh, CA is awesome. And I didn't know because obviously we had only science, commerce, arts. What is science? What is arts? We didn't know. We just came. But after that, I realized, wow, commerce has got much more beautiful degrees than the other courses also. And just by doing that little extra, so I'm able to lead the life the way I want. And 2,500 chartered accountants, what we produce our institute, and they are also leading the life they want. Okay, so this Janma God has given. Let us decide. Let us rule the life the way we want and not what others want. That's why most part of our life will be decided based on what, Pavitra? What work, okay, we do. And for work, education is the ultimate, right? So, Shetty sir, without fun, impossible.
जिंदगी में किसी पे भरोसा मत करो सिवाय अपने माँ बाप के और बीवी के और बीवी के माँ बाप पे और साले पे हाँ बस इन्हीं पे भरोसा करो
If you understand well and good, if you don't understand, relax.
ಅಣ್ಣ
ಹಾ ಹೇಳು
ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು.
ಅಂತದೆಂತ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕೈತೆ ಮಾರೈತಿ.
ನನ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಒಬ್ಳಿತ್ತು, ಅದ್ರ ಮದ್ವೆನೇ ಐತಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಲವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ?
ಎಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಿ ನೀನು? ನಿನ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಮದ್ವೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಲವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತದೆ.
ಎಂತಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀ ಯಾರನ್ನ ಲವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರದ್ ಮದ್ವೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
जिंदगी में किसी पे
So, jokes maybe in Hindi, Kannada, etc. But education will happen in English only. Let's have fun. So, 3 best courses in commerce are CA, CS, CMA. Today I'm here to talk mainly about CA. So, truths about CA, myths about CA. Many people think CA is maths. CA is not maths, especially my intermediate friends. Maths are, huh? If you like maths, it's okay. You love maths, nothing wrong. Okay. Sonali Bendre, okay, I still like her. Doesn't matter. Okay. But what matters is it relevant for you? It may not be. So maths, basic maths, add, less, multiplication will always be there in your life. But beyond that, there is nothing else. Ask my friends, intermediates, there is no maths at all. Ishika ka? Intermediate maths is there ka? Aka?
Yes, sir.
No maths. And CFL also, and I'm telling you, there is no maths at all. So CA is not about maths. Then people say CA results are in single digits. Ridiculous. Gone are those days, sir. Then very interesting. CA's out of syllabus questions will come on that. Nonsense. So if it is out of syllabus questions are asked, then why syllabus? Why syllabus? And by mistake, if something comes by mistake, they'll give out of marks. This is the beauty of CA course. And 40% of the questions will be lifted from the materials of the ICI. This is the kind of questions which have been asked. And that too from May 24, life has become very, very easy. And truth is, in an easy course, anybody can do it. So if you have to become IAS or IAM, you have to be intelligent. Maybe for IAM, you require extra money also. For chartered accountancy, you require little extra. Not morning to evening, you don't have to do anything. Okay. Little extra effort you put, you'll all become a chartered accountant. So doable and very lovely subjects. I'll show you the subjects which are very practical and are the high paid professions. You want to earn in lakhs, you can. You want to earn in crores, you can. It depends on how you elevate your life and which area you get into. Okay. So now, sir, I want to earn in lakhs. The moment you become a CA, you can earn in lakhs. I want to earn in crores. Maybe you have to do something road not taken. I know some of my friends, they do after becoming CA, 3-4 years, they do something different to it. Atava, so specialize. So that means even after becoming CA, like MBBS doctors, they do go for further specialization. Then they start earning in that. So here also specialize, you can earn in crores also. Money is always there. But what you want in life, and for me, money is not the only criteria. Being happy, ananda, that is important. Money comes, goes, doesn't matter. Money is not a major criteria, but nevertheless, okay. Then it's a course which is recognized nationally and internationally. So look at the grades to this profession. Our institution, second largest accounting body in the world, 90% of the economy passes through a chartered accountant. So there's a demand for 10 lakh chartered accountant. We are hardly 3 lakh chartered accountant. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಆಗುವಾಗಲೂ ಭಾವನಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Then starting salary can be in lakhs and crores, right? So just to touch, so CA has got, so if you're coming from PUC background, 11th to 14th, I want any of your friends are listening, your juniors are there, 11th to 14th, you can go for foundation, then inter, then final. Whereas those already come from foundation, intermediate and final. Those are not from 11th to 14th foundation. When you are in final BCom, if you are in final BCom, this is a message to all your friends very clearly. Atava who have finished BCom, don't go for foundation. As long as you got 55% and above in the BCom, average 55% you should have got. If you got lesser than 55% difficult, you can directly go to intermediate. So if you are 11th to 14th, suggested foundation. Otherwise, if you are in fourth semester, second year of BCom, final year BCom, directly get into the intermediate and intermediate आराम से खेलते कर सकते हैं. Intermediate and final. So exams are same. From PUC background, foundation inter final. Whereas from BCom, only intermediate and final. With the 2 years of articleship. From May 24, it will become much more easier also. Yes. So CA foundation lots not touch. So subjects are, let me just show you the subject. Look at the subject. Ditto your BCom subjects. So May 24 in the 70% descriptive. So which is around 88 marks. So 70 out of 88 marks. So 18 marks choice. You have to get 70. And 30 marks MCQ. They will give you options. 4 options. You have to tick. Inky, binky, donkey, probably you do it and you'll pass reasonably. So my simple way of understanding. Some of my friends who have discontinued CA earlier, for them also the big message. Think for a while. 30 marks only, 20 marks you get ticking, just by ticking, 20 marks. And another 70 marks, that is actually 88 marks. Even if you get 25 to 30, okay, you have passed CA examination. So that little extra effort if you put, Rajani, your life is so beautiful. But that little extra, thoda sa, Akshaya, little extra effort is compulsory. Sana, right? So, and look at the subjects. And intermediate but the final negative marks illa. No negative mark. So advanced accounting, whatever you learned in accounts, foundation accounts, intermediate account, final also first paper is accounts only, but at a 30 level. Then law, and trust me, foundation law again, the intermediate law is easy. I bet whether you get the marks or not, that's left to your imagination. Company law itself for 70 marks, which is the easiest law. Lengthy, but I'm very frank. You can ask anyone, which is easier than the foundation law. But you have to go deep while writing, etc. Then CA final law is not there in the mainstream. Then income tax and GST, lovely subject, beautiful subject, wow. And all of you who is in final BCom, etc. join now. So there's a new income tax law that is from 2027. Don't worry. So majority of you will be writing in 25-26. So it is from 2027, dekenge, right? Then cost and management accounting, BCom only what costing you learn. Then auditing is one theory paper against somewhere in the BCom you learn. FM also will be learning and SF. So this 6 paper, no infotech, earlier one dangerous. Many people have stopped intermediate because of one subject called infotech. So it was a dangerous subject. People are hardly getting the marks. Atava CFL, strategic cost management. So people are, Atava ISCA, information system and control. and all those tough subjects where they're finding it difficult to score, they're removed from the syllabus. ನಾನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಬ್ಲಫಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟಾಲಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಷಿಕಾ ಶ್ರೀಮಾಕಂ ಶಿ ಗೋ ಟು ಟಾಕ್ ನೌ ವಾಟ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಶಿ ರೋಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಇಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಸಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ರೀಸನಬಲ್ ಈಸಿ. ಸೊ ಈಸಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ ಐ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಕ್ ಇನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್, उतना भी नहीं है. Dedicated, disciplined, focused effort for 5 to 6 months. Attending the classes daily, 1 or 2 hours you read. Maybe during the examination you read 6 to 8 hours daily. Okay, ho jayega. Okay, so this is the plan of action which I suggest everyone. Right. Then final again, look at this. What accounts? Financial reporting is nothing but accounts. Illi FM ide, advanced financial reporting. Auditing same. Income tax and GST. They are two different subjects. So then all the subjects put together, integrated business solution. So beautiful. And if you ask me, some of the final subjects are easier than intermediate. Now I'll just casually ask my previous batch friends. Wait, not Rishika, but Rishika, okay. Exam bardayitu anta. Previous batch friends ಹೇಳಿ ಯಾರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು whoever attended the last batch. Yeah, Tanya, tell me, foundation law is easier, intermediate law is easier? Honest again.
Inter, sir.
Honest again. So, not for making me happy. Am I right?
No, sir. No, sir. Inter is easy.
This is the beauty. So, but you trust the process and enjoy the course. What, Aditya? Audalva, Nindena opinion?
Yes, sir. Intermediate law is easy.
Easy, right. Now coming to the other things. So, CA intermediate, again, we suggest all of you write all the 6 subjects together. But illa sir, you can write group wise also. I don't recommend it. So, accounts, law, income tax and GST, one group. So, then cost, auditing and FMSL, one group. So, simple logic here is 40 into 6 should be 300. What is 40 into 6, sir? So, let's say 2 papers, you get 70s. 70 into 2, 140. Other 4 subjects, if you get 40s also, you get 300. 600 or 300. And trust me, I know foundation, some of your students would have struggled to what you will do foundation. Either you are done or not done. Check there. Trust me, intermediate is much easier than the foundation when it comes to these aspects are concerned. Maths is not there, law is not as standard. Yes, economics in foundation may be easier. I agree, reasonable. That too. New scheme will it has not become very, very easy also. Macro one way. So, and even accounts, if you ask me, CA foundation account is 2 times the intermediate syllabus. I'll give it in writing. Your syllabus, partnership accounts is so huge. Company accounts and intermediate. Illi all accounting standard and 2-3 special topics of the account standard. Consolidated, amalgamation, etc. So, syllabus is also decently easy and decently come. Right. So, this is the pass mark. So, now let's come back to this table. So, how to pass? Look at the second table, second column. So, you can get 2 subjects 70s, 2 subjects 80s, other subject 40 to 50 also you passed. And for me, very easy. Let's say out of 6 subjects, 2 subjects I ended up with 75. 2 subjects I can RMC score. Let's say accounts you can score, costing you can score, FM you can score. Okay. Earlier law also, auditing also, one of our students got 95. Priya K, who is in London now, 95 in auditing and 11th rank auditing with the name of it. Okay. So you can score every subject at intermediate scoring. Let's say 2 subjects you get 75. Other subject, even if you get 40 to 60, you are passed. Not below 40, above 40 aana chahiye, and you can easily score in CA courses. This is the plan. Intermediate and plan. Fine. Yes. So CA Institute registration was always online, not because of pandemic. The procedure I will tell you. Okay. So you require 10th marks card, etc. Now very crucial. So some of you maybe would have waited for little hours. First of all, I'm sorry for starting the batch little later. This batch should have started little early. There is special reason. Because of the CA Institute doing 3 times a year. This is something unrelated ansutte, but it is related. I was stunned and shocked when I've been to Yedur on the way to Mangalore. So someone told Yedur is a very good place. You have to go to that place and there. Uta also will be very nice. Ragi balls will be there. So anyway, I went to the temple, but anyway, wherever we go to the temple, prasadam we take. So I went, okay, ragi balls, let's eat anta. Alli hotre they served some rice bath. I said, ragi balls ilva anta. You know the reason what he said? Illa sir, yenakke? So Karnataka government alli bus free madidmele ragi balls stop madidvi. Are Karnataka government bus free go ladies and ragi yen connection? He said, Sir, after it has become free, there is a huge rush of the pilgrimage coming there, and ನಮಗೆ ರಾಗಿ ಬಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕೈಕಾಲು ಸುತ್ತ ಬಿದ್ದೋಯ್ತು ಅಂತ. This is exactly the word he said. Can you look at this? So they said we cannot do it so much of ragi ball, we cannot. That's a rice batada. Same way, 3 times a year exam ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ I am also having little, so just teething issues we say, like festival celebration. Whenever Janmashtami, Ganesha festival, we at least have good number of people at home. Now because of this, just before September festival comes, there is September exam. How will the people come? So it's not easy. Same way. Now, why we are deferred? Reason number 1. We'll be discussing again tomorrow about this. Now, main reason is our September foundation friends will be the sufferers. So what happens? September exams, then the results will come by October to November first week somewhere, and then the next batch is starting in March, and March they are eligible for September exam. So they will be very tight schedule. Whereas you people, you don't have any problem. Whoever is sitting and listening to you. So all my friends who have passed foundation already in the May exam, your examination is May 2026. I repeat, May 25 pass out, your examination May 2026 intermediate. And our batch what is starting tomorrow will definitely get over before February end. That means comfortably you'll have 2 months for revision and what you call mock test. Are you clear? Which is more than enough. Earlier also 2 months, now also 2 months. It's more than enough. Whereas my foundation friends who are writing in September, we will also be adding them immediately after September 21st. So when their exam gets over, after 1 or 2 days, we'll give them a holiday, then I'll request them to join this batch so that whatever classes we do for next 20 days in a very low manner, Adana we redo for them. Maybe some evening special sessions we take it and we'll redo. Then they will be getting 2 batches. 1 batch is up to February, then March in the July. There, after July, they'll have only 1 month for preparation. But it is the second batch which they're attending, so they will also be comfortable. So by considering that fact, no institute would have thought about that. I thought that's the way you should do it. That's why we are starting from tomorrow. Is it clear? The logic artha hai eldrigo. So May 26 people, don't worry. Minimum 2 months chutti milega aapko. And those who are writing in September 26. One more is all my friends who are from direct entry. Whoever is in final BCom now, even fourth, second year also fine. So final BCom friends, if you register 8 months before the examination, say register next month, whatever it may be, earliest eligibility for is September 2026. You can attend 2 batches RMC. 1 batch you register, second batch free. And trust me, CA Foundation is so happy, present batch. Some of them are attending 3 batches. They said, no, by not coming to the classes, we'll elevate Wallarting and wasting the time. By sitting in the class, we'll be learning. Now, Suvyakta, Rishika, etc., you can ask them. Suvyakta, especially, we joined from first PU, when he was in first PU, and he ended up with the PU rank, CA rank, Ella Kada rank. So, even Rishika, similar way, she, I think, joined from second PU, but in the second by 2 batches, you attended, first batch and revision.
Yes,
so, it is definitely helps. So, my BCom friends, whoever are in final BCom, your friends are there, tell them to join this batch. They will improve their BCom marks because same syllabus, income tax, etc. You don't have to touch your final BCom syllabus because final BCom, there's no language also. Whatever you're learning here, same thing you go and write. Okay, maybe your lower lit standard and write. That's how the things are. Go and write and you'll get out of one. Then you'll get minimum 2 batches. Whoever has CA stuff, etc. 2 batches you attend the classes and easily you can write. September 26th or May 27th. Even my BCom exam got over in June, July. I want them to, okay, at least BCom exam hone ke baad on 2-3 months you are eligible for what you call CA intermediate exam. So best thing, that's the reason why we are starting the batch in this fashion. I hope all of you are clear. And everybody, correct my May 25 pass outs, foundation pass out, you should have registered by now. 31st August is the last day. 1st September day, don't keep it for last minute. Intermediate registration should have happened with the CA Institute, not with CAPS. CA Institute by now, register and your study material will come so that you can write in May 2026. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 8 months. 8 months should have been completed before the month of examination. This is for CA Foundation pass outs. Are you clear? ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಸೊ ಸಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ 31st August ಒಳಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೈ ಹುಕ್ ಆರ್ ಕ್ರೂಕ್ ಸೊ you should register so that May 26 you can write your CA intermediate examination. Whereas final BCom friends, you still have a time. you can register. Sir, classic ಬಂದು ಒಂದು 3-4 months ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, then we decide ಅಂದ್ರೆ you can register, no problem. But whichever month, like September 26 ಗೆ exam ಇದ್ರೆ 8 months before that you should register. Somewhere in October, November, maybe 1 or 2 months, 3 months you come to the classes, and I'll give it in writing, you'll be fida. If you like this discipline, you'll be fida with the course and start enjoying the syllabus also. Fair enough. So this is about the procedure ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶೇರ್, ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು 10th ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್, PU ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫೈನಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಬೇಕು. ಫೈನಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಇದ್ದು ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಯು ಪಾಸ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಮ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಪಾಸ್ ದಿ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಹೂ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ CA? Those who willing to excel in career. ಇಲ್ಲ sir, lifelong I want to be slave of someone, I want to be what you call is saluting someone, then you don't have to become CA, especially coming to commerce. Ready to put little extra effort, little, not too much. Focus, dedication, commitment, ready to learn with fun, not bothered about your past. Sir, foundation I didn't pass in first attempt, not the foundation I didn't pass only, or 10th I didn't get marks. Don't bother about all this. Trust me, it's a different ball game. I have seen second attempt someone getting rank in CA. Second attempt, our own students, out of 129 ranks, 4 to 5 students are rank holders in second attempt. Okay, so your previous past bundle it, keep it. Are you ready for the dedicated, focused effort, and ready to put that little extra effort? Each one of you can become a chartered accountant. Very well. Who can't do? Those who think he cannot. Here's to ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ CA ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದವರು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ you can't help it. And if you're not trusting yourself rather than trusting others, who think CA is tough and who is totally lazy and unwilling to improve, you can't. Everything is easy when you are busy, but nothing is easy when you are lazy. This is the beauty of the CA course. So CA, CS, CMA, CA is the best. And where you can do CA, obviously from CAPS, for the leading CA coaching center with the 2,500 plus CAs, 129 plus all India ranks in the last 25 years. And I was just analyzing today, I released one video today, probably I think I can show you that video also, where some of you would have seen 2,500 CAs with one center. One college, 100 students pass. Namdu, on an average, we have got 100 chartered accountant. Foundation pass, inter pass, 100 chartered accountant. We didn't have multiple centers across India. Ode one center. I had an option, opening branches everywhere, make money and whatever. That is not my objective of life. For me, making chartered account, wherever I go, students are saying, yes sir, you have done a great job. So our life is made. I've seen some auto driver children becoming chartered accountant. So they're coming and saying, sir, love your life. I don't take the credit, but at least somewhere that contentment is that satisfaction is ultimate. So hundreds of chartered accounts have become CAs. So I think to do our alumni, okay, at the national name countries, name big companies, our chartered accountants will be in the top position. This is the beauty. Okay, so then sir, fees kammi idiyalva anta. We are not selling shirt or banyan or maybe fan. We are here to edgy improvement. You can use this see some CAPS Foundation project by God's grace. So a chartered account institution already spent more than 5 crores on the NGO. Okay, so social welfare, which no institute in the country would have done. So we have done it not like a companies in the cost, but namde cost spend made. This is the objective. So whereas we keep the fees low, so that ನನಗೆ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಶಾಕ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಬಂದು ಅವಳು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PU ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ PU ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪೇಡ್ 53,000 rupees ಫಾರ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಅಂತೆ. And ಅದು ಲೈವ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ದೇ ಡಿಡ್ಂಟ್ ಇವನ್ ಡೂ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಗೋ 53,000. ಐ ಸೆಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ರಬ್ಬಿಶ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕಲಿ 50-60,000 rupees. And now she joined CA Foundation CAPS again. So and 100%, ಅವಳು ಎಷ್ಟು 98% and a PUC 98%, and she is not confident of writing CA Foundation at all. Okay, so whereas she joined for this batch, 100% she'll be CA with the top score. Okay, yearly. So most affordable fees, exhaustive classes, multiple revisions, weekly test irutte, mock test just like CA examination. So recently hats off to Rishika, Suvyakta and Venkat Raghunandan. Their own paper ತಗೊಂಡು paper CA institute ಇದ್ದು answer script, no institute in the country would have done. Brilliant. I just loved that sessions actually. We are also going to use that session again and again. So education ಏನ್ ಬೇಕೋ everything will be done. Okay, and apart from that we also have a lot of other fun etc happening. Okay, right. So I'll just show that video, then we'll allow our friends to talk. ನಾನು ಎಷ್ಟಂತ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಅಲ್ವೇನ್ರಾ? So Suvyakta is going to talk through my throat. ಒಂದು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ LBM, ಒಂದು ಫುಲ್ ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಾವೆ ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ? ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊಡಿದ್ರು ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು.
ಅದೇ
Namaste. Hi everyone.
It is an indication of 25th year of CAPS.
Welcome to CAPS family, CAPS at 25. It is really shocking and surprising to know some of the CA coaching centers are charging at foundation itself around 50,000 fees and intermediate around 1 lakh. Whereas we at CAPS for last 25 years, we have given the best of the best all India quality education at most affordable fees. And this year being our 25th year, we have kept the fees also as affordable to everyone across India, because CA is one such course where everybody can do CA. Even though many people say CA stuff is not doable, even the most average student can do CA by putting little extra effort. This year, our CA foundation fees is 12,500 only. Multiple batches they can attend with only one-time fees. Similarly, intermediate around 30,000 plus and final around 40,000 plus. And year after year, batch after batch, we are providing the best of the best result with the ranks almost every batch. Last 25 years, 2,500 plus CAs, almost average 100 CAs per year, only from one center. We don't have multiple centers across India. Now it's online, and 129 plus all India ranks with the first rank thrice. And my dear friends, across India, whoever is listening to this video, please ensure your college students, your friends, they attend, even let them attend the demo sessions. CA Foundation demo is on, and CA Intermediate special session is planned for today, Thursday, and from tomorrow, Friday, we are having the demo session for intermediate also. Let them just attend 1 week of demo classes, and I can bet they will fall in love with the CA course. Whoever has taught CA stuff, they will all fall in love. They will be fida with the CA course. So I request each one of you to share this information with your friends, students, etc. And even some of the colleges, if you want to have an association and we want to give the best of the best education, we can obviously reach at any time. So please share so that our Bharat will become the #1 country in the world as early as possible with the AG empowerment. Thank you again.
Yes. So thank you so much to myself, so that for saving my energy. So we have now two friends who are going to share their experience. So May 25, the topper, one of the toppers rather. Okay, so brilliant student, dedicated student, PU one of the toppers, CA Foundation All India top 50. So CA Intermediate. So whopping marks she got, and very dedicated, very focused. So focused to the exclusion of everything else. That is an example of Rishika Sri Maka, and a girl who is involved in every activity of CAPS and CAPS Foundation. Very regular, regular in every aspect of CAPS and CAPS Foundation, and especially the CAPS Foundation. Whichever work who will do on the calendar, first girl to raise the hand, and who is doing it even after passing intermediate. I know some people will be having that juice till intermediate, or till you pass final. After that, nobody remembers. Whereas rare cases, people will still have that continuity and consistency. Like Sinija, one such girl, our office article, who is there in C from the intermediate days. She is there almost every month. Meeting is there, and is a chartered accountant, I think, with the post qualification experience of so many years. So that is a committed girl, Rishika Sri Makam. Okay, one of the terrific students. Okay, who is just entering the second week up, who is already in CFL. Rishika Sri Makam, over to you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So, hello everyone. I'm Rishika, a proud CAPSite, and I'm delighted to be here to talk to you about one of the most rewarding professional journeys you can take, that is becoming a chartered accountant. Now, I know many of you might be thinking, is CA difficult? Will I be able to do it? Let me tell you something. The answer is no and a yes. Is CA difficult? No. Is it doable? Yes. CA demands dedication, and with right guidance and mindset, it becomes absolutely achievable. And that's exactly what I want to share with you today. At CAPS, the place where I've been fortunate to learn and grow, the journey has been much more easier and more enjoyable. The faculty here are not just teachers, they're mentors who inspire us, who guide us, and most importantly, believe in us. The online sessions are so engaging that learning never feels like a burden. In fact, the ideology itself is learning with fun here. So another point I want to mention about is pursuing CA along with your BCom. Many students wonder if it's possible. CA is itself tough. With that, doing another degree, how can I do all of it? But that's possible. It's not only possible, it's highly beneficial. The subjects here are very similar. A few subjects of second year and third year BCom, you'll cover it in your CA inter only. So you'll have no need to worry about it. By writing CA exams, you'll realize BCom is much easier. Why waste time doing one degree and then taking up CA when doing it simultaneously is comparatively easier? It's the best option one can opt for to build a career faster. At CAPS, the classes are mostly in the morning and sometimes in the evening, which never disturb your BCom exams, which are mostly in the afternoon. So CAPS is just not about academics. It's a full package of all-round development. There is SLC for improving confidence, speaking skills, and there's CAPS Habba for fun and musty. There's yoga, acupressure for health. There is CAPS Foundation to add to your punya, and you get to make great friends, and what more you need. These value additions are what that make you stand out in your career and in your life. On top of that, the fee structure is so affordable, you just saw now, and making quality education accessible to all is the motto. CA is not just about passing exams, it's about shaping yourself into a disciplined, skilled, and respected professional. So I strongly encourage each one of you to take up CA. Yes, it challenges you, but it also transforms you. Remember, success is not just about doing easy things. It's about making difficult things possible. And with CAPS, by your side, you'll not just study, you'll enjoy learning, you'll be prepared for your future, and most importantly, you'll become a better human being. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the precise, to the point session. Every time you come with a beautiful prepared session. I love it. Thank you. So, and for information, the time given to them is hardly 4 to 5 years before the session. Suddenly I remember, oh, because for me every day is a special day. Some other day I keep doing it. Suddenly I remember, oh, today there's an inauguration. Okay, I have to call someone. I send a message. They'll be working. She's already doing articleship. I don't know when she gets the time, but option nahi hai Peter ke saath, because that is what the challenge is, what she's telling. And multiple degrees. I think when she told, I realized, oh, along with BCom, I was doing PG diploma courses actually. Then along with CA, I did CS, CMA. So many multi degrees. By age 30, now also I'm age 18 only. But by age 30 only, I had around 10 plus degrees. Then I focused on CAS Foundation, so many other things. I slowed down a little bit. Still, now also I have comma only. I have not reduced anything. So just to tell what she has said, one of the beautiful slides which I have added, especially after knowing that shocking foundation fees, and that too, people after paying that, they have to come here again. And this is a common phenomenon in many of the colleges where they just take the fees, etc. Market fees foundation on 30 to 60,000. Ours is just 12,000. People will be shocked. 12,501 because of silver jubilee, obviously. And that too with what? One-time fees, multiple batches, including GST, materials, revision, mock test. CA intermediate fees somewhere around 80,000, 1 lakh ಇದೆ. Ours is just 31,608. And CA final similarly. Really. So thank you so much, Rishika, for wonderful, insightful words. Thank you.
Yes.
Bhavini, if you can switch on the video, I will spotlight. Bhavini, hi. Are you there? Bhavini, she was there? Not there? Yes, she was there. Bhavani and Bhavini. Okay, take no issue. Take it. Right. So we'll move on, I think, with the network issue or whatever. She was there. There's one more girl I just want to tell you, because she was studying in Christ University. Christ University had a lot of challenging schedule. So morning they didn't have the attendance, etc. But still, foundation first attempt, intermediate first attempt, and now she has a non-addiction. Just to want to tell, that's the reason I called her, where even if you're doing a BCom, so to the extent possible, do it from a little low profile colleges so that it will not tax you too much. Even if you're doing, there are some exceptional students where along with the BCom also, they could do the CA. Okay, they could do easily. Okay, first attempt, foundation clear, first attempt, inter first attempt, and now she's already doing articleship. Yes. So let me just take you through some more 5 to 10 minute slides, then we'll wind up. Tomorrow morning, anyway, we have session, no? Yes. So just to inspire you. So Kiran, 43% Kannada medium in 10th standard, passed CA with distinction. Amazing. Then CA Kondaya, visually challenged, with due respect, you can't see, but amazing visionary from CAPS. Then the recent intermediate, I have not put other rank holders. So Harshavardhan, So PUC only I joined foundation topper with CA intermediate 14th rank. You can look at his marks. At that time, there are 8 subjects. 84, 84, 84, 84, 86. Okay. So 4 subject 84. Amazing. 14th rank. Same batch CA final also. That is something very unique. So CA final also 14th rank. Manasa getting from CAPS. Then Sneha I am getting 47th rank last to last exam. And recent. Okay. So Rishika's classmate. May 25. So he ended up with 445 out of 600 with the 45th rank. 45th rank. That's the beauty. Okay. So everybody can pass with whopping. Only thing is put little extra effort. So academically and non-academically, lot of things we add. Best of the best materials will get multiple revisions, revision classes. So I remember Vishnu thought of telling almost 5 to 6 times revision happens at CAPS. This is how the revision is happening. Then lot of value addition, yoga, Habba, picnic, and this batch. So you're all lucky batch. So you're on the job 25th year Habba. November, December, we'll be having a big celebration of 25th year of CAPS. So you're all going to be a part of it, and you'll be really lucky to be a part of that. Right. So final become BBA friends. Or complete become. You can join now. Those who are in final become. So you don't have to register with CA Institute now. Join. Maybe after 2-3 months, you can register with CA Institute. Join this batch. This is August to September batch. Then March to July, one more batch plus revision. So aram se. And even others, okay, revision to pakka hoga. Multiple batches you want to attend, you can attend. Now, one more major issue is even at Inter, even today, after 3 years of a pandemic, people are still saying offline. It is sick and tiring for anyone to go to the physical class. You ask, for example, Nityasri MVN, foundation class join ಆಗೋಬಹುದು ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ನಿನಗೆ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ ದೆನ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಡ್ಕೋ ನಿಂದು ಏನಿತ್ತು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳು
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಬೇಕಿದೆ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ
ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ನಿಂದ ಐಡಿಯಾ
ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಬೇಡ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಂಗೆ 2 hours ಅಂತೂ ಮನೆಗ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ
ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ವಾಟ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಅವಳು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ PUC ಆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸೊ ನೌ ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಡಿಸೈಡೆಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾರಿಡ್ ಅಟ್ ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ CA ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಿತ್ಯಶ್ರೀ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ ಅಂಬಿಕಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್
ಎಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ರೈಟ್ ಐ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಕ್ಷಯ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಸೇವ್ಸ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ and going to online classes for CA is ridiculous. It's offline classes, because going to the class, going and coming only, it will waste your time. You're at least at your comfort, at your luxury. Even if you're not feeling well a little bit, if you're got cold, etc., you cannot go to the classes because neighbor will say, "Yo, ee manusha banda anta." Alva. So that's why you will have lot of fun, entertainment, be it online classes, clarifying doubts you can do. And it's like this live classes only happens, one-to-one teaching. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಳೆ ಬಂದರೂ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ದ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ವಾಲಂಟರಿ ಆಪ್ಷನಲಿ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಯಾರಿಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ಯೋಗ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಲೀಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾನ್ಕರ್ ಹೌ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಹಬ್ಬ ಸೊ ಬೈ ಗಾಡ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿ 6 months we had ಹಬ್ಬ ಓಕೆ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಹಬ್ಬ ದೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ದಿ celebration and even we'll have some physical meetings also in Bangalore. So we'll be meeting in Lal Bagh, we'll be going to cinema. So this is the special one where Mehak Fatima, okay, so a special child. So she's already come to CA final. So Kondaya was honored. So many things. Plastic Mukta Bharat initiative. Right. Only suggestion to all of you is after Operation Sindoor, I always said cross LOC. Laziness beda. Salpa comfort zone in the mele banni. Then salta attitude beda. Bitre life is going to be beautiful. And anybody thinks CA stuff, last sentence nodi. Fear is temporary, regret is forever. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ fear irbodu, that's okay, but it will go off. Once you attend the classes, you start loving the course. I have seen n number of people saying that ನಾನು enjoy ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ because of the CAPS ಅಂತ. Okay, right. Plastic Mukta will discuss tomorrow.
आज आप उदास क्यों हैं?
यार आज का तो दिन ही खराब है। सुबह तुमसे झगड़ा हो गया, रास्ते में कार खराब हो गई, ऑफिस भी लेट पहुंचा, बॉस ने नौकरी से भी निकाल दिया। अब सुसाइड करने के लिए पेप्सी में जहर मिलाया था, वो भी तुम पी गए।
Just for fun, yeah, right, relax.
ભગવાન મારો પગ પાડી દીધો લાલ લાલ થઈ ગયો હું જમવાનું કઈ રીતે બનાવીશ
बहुत दुखे से बाप रे
हे प्रभु
हे हरि राम कृष्ण जगन्नाथ प्रेमानंद
अजय का लगायो ना थी
Your acting, madam. ರಿಯಲ್ ಭಾವನ್ ಅಲ್ವೇನೆ ಕೀರ್ತನ 2000 ಏನೇ ನಕರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ನೋಡು ಬಟ್ ಶಿ ಲುಕ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸುಭಿಕ್ಷಾ Hats off. I really. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎಸ್ ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ PUC BCom ಜೊತೆಗೆ CA ಮಾಡೋದು ಹರ್ಷವರ್ಧನ್ ಸುವ್ಯಕ್ತ ಬಟ್ ಐ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಚಿಲ್ ಸೊ CA intermediate fees is 31,608 is a silver jubilee offer so next in the regular fees ಬರ್ತೀವಿ but nevertheless regular fees also will not be nearer to the market fees also okay so foundation batch is on so any of your friends especially ನಿಮ್ಮ juniors ಯಾರಾದ್ರು 11th 12th first become second become they can join CA foundation it is happening rocking okay so even CA foundation friends who are in BCom first BCom ಇದ್ದವರಿಗೆ if they register now they can write in January itself okay just 12,501 so it is strongly recommended PU friends and up to second BCom they can join foundation and that's class in the evening and intermediate batches are happening in the morning I'll tell you the schedule from tomorrow morning we'll be discussing right so anybody has any questions you will take it otherwise so anybody has any general 8310 ಗೆ WhatsApp ಮಾಡಬಹುದು any questions and clarify ಮಾಡಬೇಕು so just to conclude my dear friends CA is doable by anyone all those who have completed CA foundation they must join intermediate those who have final BCom ಅಥವಾ those who have finished BCom ಅಥವಾ like Smita madam okay who is an engineer okay so they can directly come to intermediate they don't have to do CA foundation Smita I'll talk to you personally later little later okay so those who are already complete graduation any stream science arts commerce okay if you are from commerce background BCom BBA 55% if you are from science background 60% in your BCom or their graduation okay so you are eligible okay and ಆಟ ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು CA ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಬಟ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಮಿಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಓಕೆ 5 to 5.5 months ಕಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಡೈಲಿ ಇಫ್ ಯು ರೀಡ್ ಓಕೆ ಹಸ್ತೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೆ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಎ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಕೌಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಜಾಯ್ನಿಂಗ್ such huge numbers special thanks to Rishika Sri Makam okay and thank you Bhavana for a nice introduction thanks to the parents anybody has a specific doubt you can ask so otherwise you can stay back personal also I can take yes Smita you can ask now others whoever wants to drop you can I think recording off madada will off thank you all thank you YouTube viewers also but please share the information with your PU friends BCom friends because many people do not know about the existence of CAPS that's little disturbing so that people let them know that at such an affordable fees and qualitative education is happening and multiple times people can attend which many people do not know summune ello but they will be struggling and suffering let this not happen so please share the information and let everybody enjoy education